Hi, Savage Sam here on behalf of Coast2CoastRc and Tekno RC. Just here to give you a look at the finished result of the two-wheel drive project, the EB210 conversion kit that we've been working on for the last 5 or 6 weeks. As you can see, we have a two-wheel drive Tekno using an EB410 kit and our 3-piece conversion kit. There's also obviously an AE B54 slipper and rear shaft required, so with 5 components and an EB410 kit, a little bit of modification, you can make a two-wheel drive that is competitive. As you can see, the B64D body fits really well. I've tried a couple of other bodies, but any of the B64s, an LFR, a J Concepts, Pro Line, they all fit really, really well. Let's have a look under the hood. Okay, as you can see, the layout's been well balanced. We've moved the geometries and balances around over the last 3 or 4 chassis until we got a finished result. With the finished result, you have an extremely competitive two-wheel drive. Either which way you look at it, you can see how we've shifted the weight around, you can see how we've shifted the balance around. We've found a good point where the car performs well. Over the last 5 or 6 months, I've had some top Australian drivers drive the car who have all had their influence as to moving things around and a few setup changes. With the stock towers, geometry is really good and shock positions, ride heights for a good smooth racetrack. Here in Australia, we've got a few rougher tracks, quite rutted, very low grip. So what we did is we actually started playing with a few option items, namely the towers. We've on the car myself, I'm running on a pretty loose, rough environment. So what we've done is we've created -2 towers. Now they're -2 from a stock carbon tower. I've also got 2 extra holes inwards on the front tower, which gives us the ability to lay the shocks over a little bit more. With that, it gives us the ride heights we want for the environment we're driving in. They're not required. They certainly helped with the tracks I've been running on here. The other thing we've got on the front is we've got a carbon option Camberlink tower. This actually has 4 holes rather than the standard 2 holes. I've actually got one here so that you can have a look at, but it's actually got 4 adjustable holes, so there's 2 more additional lower holes. Same with the tower. You can see with the tower that it's got 2 more additional internal holes. They work fantastic if you're on a real rough environment. You want to get a lot of droop out of the front of the car. The roll center obviously with the Camberlink. With the rear 2 tower, same, we didn't require any other holes. There's plenty of adjustability with the 4 holes available to you. Paulie from Berserk RC that's been doing all the carbon work and assisting me with some of the changes and options. We'll have all these parts up on his site. He's also made a rear tower that incorporates the Camberlink. So that's another option where you can turn around and put that on, remove the alloy Camberlink and have adjustable holes up and down, in and out for your rear camber. I myself haven't played with that yet. I found the car really, really good where it is. It balances really good. As you can see with the close-ups, you've got your slipper in place. I've taken the cup off the other end of the slipper because it's not required. With the slipper and shaft, the car's got a good balance. Feels really good. We've used as many Tekno components as we possibly could, which was our plan in the first place. I'm really happy with the result. Now I look forward to being able to offer this out to everybody else in the marketplace. We'll be putting a pre-order up soon enough where people can pre-order through Coast to Coast and order the conversion kit. The option parts will be available as well if people require them. As I said, with the stock towers and geometry and front Camberlink, the car does work great on high bite, smooth tracks. The minute you get into a little bit rougher environment where you want more droop, you want a larger ride height at the front, you might require the option tower, the option Camberlink, but that'll be up to yourself as you drive the car. Anyway, again, thanks a lot for watching the video, and thanks to the guys from Coast to Coast and Tekno RC who supported me in this project, and I think we've now got a competitive product that we're ready to take to the marketplace. Thanks a lot and all the very best.